Welcome back to Pre-Horror Month, and I have an unboxing for you. It's a preview for Pre-Horror Month. See what I did there? Actually, it's Christine in 4K. Didn't even know this came out, to tell you the truth. I've had my nose to the grindstone with Horror Month for the last month or so, trying to get reviews and things done. And I was at Best Buy actually looking for a horror movie for Horror Month, and I saw this, and I was like, oh hey, Christine finally got released in 4K! Now, this is not the first time I own Christine. This is my original copy that I got, I guess it was a year ago, 2 years ago, and I have waited forever for this to come out in Blu-ray, because it was released, and then it was like ridiculously expensive. And then they finally re-released it on Blu-ray, and the day it came out, I ran out and got it. So this is the original Blu-ray, and as you kind of see, it has kind of a cool cover. It's kind of like a glossy, almost metallic-looking cover. You can see in the light there. I was going to review this for Horror Month, and I actually went and watched all the extras and everything, and as normal, ran out of time and never got to actually review it for Horror Month. So this year, with the 4K coming out, I was like, I gotta review it. So that's what the original one looks like. And this is an actual Steelbook of Christine. Saw this, had to have it. It's about 20 bucks. I think the Steelbook's a little bit more expensive. I think the Steelbook's around 25, 24, maybe a little bit cheaper than that. And of course you can't really beat that for a 4K Ultra HD HDR Steelbook of Christine. Now, the actual 4K, the other one that's not a Steelbook, I believe is the same cover as the old one I just showed you. So when I first saw this, I was like, okay, what is going on with this cover? Is this a sticker down here, or... I had no idea. And then my wife actually pointed out what this is supposed to be, and I thought, oh man, that is so cool. This is basically supposed to be an old car advertisement, like they're trying to sell the car, a Christine, and down here is the writing, trying to convince you to buy the car. It would be like an ad in a newspaper, basically. It has the same exact extras, I believe, that was on the original one. Let me look. Yeah, same exact extras. Nothing new on this, which is a little disappointing. But, having it in 4K is fine. Even with the same extras, I don't mind. And I don't want to get into the picture quality of the original one until I actually do the review. So right now, this is just an unboxing. So here we go. We are going to take the plastic off this thing and show you the inside. So there we go. We got the plastic off this thing, and I like that it's not shiny. It has a very matte finish. So you can actually see it well on the camera because there's not a whole lot of reflections. This up here is a sticker, and I don't know what's on the back of this because I haven't looked yet. So I'm going to take the sticker off so we can see what the back of it has on it together. Nothing. It says art down here. That's it. Okay. Interesting. I never had a Steelbook that has nothing except for art on the bottom. Okay, well, let's look at the front of it then. Again, this is supposed to be an ad for the newspaper. And what it says here, if it's too small for you to read, it says, if you're looking for a standard vehicle, then Christine isn't for you. In her vibrant, hot rod red and cream, the wonderful new Christine that actually kills its competition, literally. Think we're kidding? Believe it. Even the smallest of allies. Introducing the 365 horsepower, 350 cubic inch self-healing V8 engine. A machine providing the greatest display of her deadly history. And over here, with updated self-inflating tires, I would love to have one of those. Front suspension. This new Christine really corners on rails. No matter who you are chasing down, you don't just drive Christine, she drives you. Don't wait until some punk busts your glasses. Let Christine demonstrate to you and those punks what terrible things happen when they mess with the wrong car. Okay, so all that is really, really cool. Kind of wish there was something on the back. I don't really understand. I guess this must be the guy who did the artwork. Art? But let's look in the inside and see what we have. Oh wow, that's really cool. Very, very cool. And over here you have the two different types of disc. You have the one that's obviously in 4K, and over here will be the one in Blu-ray. And there's nothing else on the inside of this except for that awesome, brilliant red sheen of the car. So very, very cool inside cover. That pretty much makes up for the zero artwork on the back. So there you go. There is the unboxing for the Steelbook, the Best Buy, I think this is a Best Buy exclusive, Steelbook for Christine. This is what's on the back of the original one, so it's not nothing spectacular either. I mean, it's the same thing that was on the sticker of this one. So if you wanted something on the back of the Steelbook, just keep sticker on there. I cannot wait to see this thing in 4K. I was hoping that the Blu-ray that I got, again, I'm not going to get into too much detail now, was going to blow my mind, and it really didn't. So I'm hoping this here is going to blow my mind. And you will find out just in a few weeks when Horror Month starts. Actually, it's less than, about a week away now. Finally, I will be able to get my review for Christine to you guys. I'm really excited to talk about this film and the 4K version of it, and just excited about Horror Month in general. And hopefully you guys are too. And if you are, make sure you hit that subscribe button because you don't want Christine coming after you. Whoa.